Hello everyone. Just so today's live is about energetic selling and marketing for an extraordinary growth in your fashion business and life. So today I have the pleasure to invite for this live Giardino Blu, Francesca Mancini from Chakras in Real Life and Giardino Blu. And I'm so happy that she will be in this live because we're going to talk about a lot of topics and information about this very important thing about energetic selling and marketing, because I think it can really improve your fashion business. Why she cannot? Just one moment. I'm just inviting Francesca.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Hi, Mari.
Hello, Franci. Welcome to the live.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I just want to introduce you to the live. Francesca is a chakra expert and an amazing healing jewelry designer because she makes beautiful jewelry from you can check her profile Giardino, and also all about her expertise in chakras in her profile Chakras in Real Life. So Francesca, thank you so much for being here. And so let's talk about this amazing topic about the energetic selling and marketing.
Yeah, it's an amazing topic. So thank you so much, Mary, for holding this space, because I think that every small brand's owner should know there's something more than techniques and tactics and, marketing numbers, because everything starts. This is something that I discovered because I am the face, the voice, the blood, and the muscle of my own brand. So I discovered throughout this journey, there's many things more than just techniques, marketing techniques. And I'm talking about us. So we have to be really aware that we as brand owner, especially when we are small, we are the soul, the blood, the muscle, the body, everything of our brand. So everything happen in our brand should happen within ourselves first.
Absolutely.
If you are not ready, for example, if you are not ready to be successful, to have a successful business, and this is something that to many of us happen. So because we work to be successful, to have a successful brand, to sell more, but sometimes there's something inside of ourselves that is scared about success. This is just an example, right? Because success demands responsibility and many other things, right? So everything that happened to our brand happened to ourselves first. So the success of our brand comes through our own change first. We have to change inside of ourselves, and then we'll see that our brand grow and flourish. We cannot make our brand flourish if we do not ourselves to change and to flourish first. This is the image of the series of live that we host, right? And everything boil down this quote that I have for you. Only when you become aware of yourself, the world can become aware of you. Let me say it again. Yeah. Do you see that in your business?
It's perfect because it tells you exactly that you need first to accept yourself and then also the world will accept you what you do. So but if you inside don't accept what you are doing, or you are not feeling aligned
Yes,
what you do, any kind of business will not flourish and thrive. Any business will be stuck, and you will feel stuck too in anything you do. So it's I think it is this essence, especially for us that we are small brands. Not talking about multi-millionaire companies, but we are talking about small brands that we are the face of our brand. So we need to be aligned, to be exactly, to be ourselves. We are the business. That's it.
yes.
So
Yes.
need to work on that. That's so absolutely essential.
Yeah. It's a job that we have to do before, or at the same time, not before, but at the same time. When we see ourselves grow, we'll see our brand grow as well. This is something that also, because in your business journey, you'll face many challenges, and if you are not ready, your brand collapsed.
Exactly.
In just a few months.
Exactly. And you will feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and you will feel all the troubles, and you will never feel that you are enough in what you do, because you need to be clear in advance in what you do. You need to know exactly first in your mind, and accept it, and then visualize what you want to reach the goal. But if you really are confused, you are not know exactly what you want, it's going to be difficult to achieve. And especially when you are starting out, there are so many that are coming into your fashion business.
Absolutely.
Creative business, not only fashion, jewelry, but any creative business, because you are coming from a creative side. So then you have to deal about many things, also the financial side of the business, which is many of us creative people, maybe we are not ready, and we don't like so much about that. That's
absolutely.
So during this live series that we're gonna have every single week, on Friday at 5, just to let people know about that, we're gonna talk about all this thing about energetic selling and marketing for an extraordinary growth in your fashion business and life. But every single week we're gonna have a specific topic.
Yeah.
Live is just an introduction of this main big subject topic, but we're gonna go deep for something that can be very helpful for your fashion business.
Yeah. Absolutely, because it's a journey of life. Absolutely. Right? As soon as we grow, and we grow throughout all of our life. So you say that every week we touch a particular topic, we touch a particular field of our brand and of our life also. Because let me rephrase again what I tell you before. Only when you become aware of yourself, the world become aware of you. And this is from the energetic perspective, becoming aware, guys. What we mean with becoming aware, this is huge, right? From the energetic perspective, becoming aware of us means becoming aware of all of our potential. And also, this is not enough, because when we are aware, we also have to allow ourselves to show up those power and those potential, because many of us, sometimes we know that we can do something, but we cannot find the courage to do it. So this is another, yeah. So
because many students here in ebook profession, I know
yeah.
they have in mind what they want, but they don't have the courage to realize and to create and to make it. Sometimes they feel stuck about that.
Sure.
They just have the ideas, but then they don't take action.
Absolutely.
Common mistake, if we can say, for creative people. Too many ideas and no action. And
yeah,
that doesn't work.
I perfectly know this territory. I always have so many ideas, but you know, when you step into the territory of doing is another thing, right? Everything change. Yeah, so when we become aware, it means that, again, from the energetic perspective, we are aware of all of our potential and we are able to show them to the world, and basically to show up the entire self to the world. So it's really a deep work. It's not just creating a jewelry collection or any other facial collection on it. It's really a deep job that we had to do, right? And throughout those journey that we do with those live, we explore different areas of our consciousness, meaning a different field, a different area that we can use to express a part of ourselves and then express a part of our brand better and more in a way that our brand can flourish, right? And we'll do that by exploring our chakras, because our energy, the energy of the entire self, is raised by, as probably someone of you know, are raised by those areas that is called chakra. So it's not something mystical, it's not woo-woo stuff, it's really something practical, because we use the knowledge that every area hold to create something in our life. So this, and we do that in those lives, and we really hope that, guys, you find this journey inspiring, but first and foremost helpful, because we are both brand owner and we know something about bringing a brand to life and sell our product globally.
Exactly.
And it's really challenging. It's a long, it's a challenge journey, but we can do it. We definitely can do it.
We can definitely do it. And also this idea of having energetic selling and marketing it can be applied to anything. I mean, energetic selling is something more powerful than only working through social media, on social media, but it's something really deep that we can express. And all our brand and communication can change through this idea how we can see ourselves and help of chakras, connect better also with our ideal customer.
Yes.
I made a live about how to attract your ideal customer, but your ideal customer many times is someone is like you, so you are attracting the same people as you many times. So we need really to know exactly who we are if we want to express ourselves at the best and to attract the right people to work with. So a topic is so powerful. I think that we can really enjoy and we can really express during these lives, and I hope you guys will love it. And if you have any question, as usual, you can send during the live. We can reply afterwards, or you can just send to us by DM. So we are open to hear all the questions you want to ask.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are also open to design those live calls also based on your questions.
Yes.
So if you have some particular struggle in your business, something that, and you know, it sometimes it's also difficult identifying which struggle we have in our business, because we see that we don't have the success that we want.
Yes.
But you know, identifying why, it's another thing. But yeah, it's totally, it's something different. But if you have some doubts, if you want to share something with us so we can help you during this live, we are more than grateful to do that.
Absolutely.
Right. Because yeah, you say something really interesting, and we go deeper into this topic during one of the next lives. But you said that we have to keep in mind the people we talk to when we design a collection or we create any sort of product. And this, for example, this is something that is related to, this is totally related to listen. If we are not able, if we are not able to listen, you know, identifying who could be interested in our product is really difficult, right? So we really have to learn to listen.
Yeah.
To speak, of course, because
topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that many times, because many students here in eBooks for Fashion, they are so passionate about what they do, their creative side, to design a collection or to have their also creative service, like being an image consultant or a stylist. So, and they don't think what the people are looking for. They are not to their customers or also the people around them. So they just don't listen, and they are only focused on, I want to create that piece, I want to design that piece. But you need also to listen to people, what they want, because that's the most important thing. It's there's no point to create, for example, an online course in eBooks for Fashion that doesn't work for my students. If people are not looking for that topic, that subject, what's the point to create it? Even if
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
And the same for jewelry, for example. What's
Absolutely.
Something that our customer will not buy because
Absolutely.
they're interested in that. So we need to their needs, to their their problems, and which kind of benefits we can offer to them. I always say that, but that's the three keys, essentials for any business and anything in life. We need to
Absolutely. In any kind of communication, because there is no communication if you are not able to listen.
Yes.
So we just speak, right?
Yes.
And of course, guys, we are not saying that we have to create something that people love, because it's too generic. It's a combination, right? It's our soul and our passion that meets the passion and soul of our clients. It's a combination.
Exactly.
This is something that you learn when you work energetically also, and you become aware of some part of yourself that maybe you forget, that maybe you tend to avoid. So and we also talk about how much we feel supported and how much we are supported in our business. If our business is supported, which are the channel, which are the method that you use to develop your business? Also, it's involved also money, how much money you have. And if you don't have any money, how do you think you can earn those money in order to grow your business? So we are not talking about something mystical, and no, really practice
your fashion business, how you will try to create your multiple resources of income in your fashion business. So we are going to talk about all these practical topics that are connected always with our soul.
Absolutely.
There is always a connection between our
absolutely. If it's absolutely. If this connection is missed, we don't have any necessary force to speak to people. Right? Only when our energy is fully aligned and clean, we are able to create a meaningful communication. We are able to speak with our people, right? This is why many people say something really simple. You never heard someone that said something really simple, but they speak so clearly and their energy is so effective that comes directly to the heart. There is that happen when we are a really clear alignment. We speak from a place of alignment. And when we do that in our own business, we are 100% sure to communicate effectively to our client, and we are sure that our product gets the heart and the soul of our client. But that happens only when we are aware of ourselves.
Absolutely. Because sometimes, for example, many people, if you are teaching or you are selling your products, but sometimes you are not aligned, you don't feel what you are saying, you don't arrive with that communication. You don't point.
Yes.
Not what you say, but it's how you.
Yes. And sometimes, Mari, sometimes we are focused on perfection. We think about that everything should be perfect, but it's not really the way that we used to create an effective communication perfection. Because perfection doesn't exist. Is a completely hi Valentina. This is a completely it's not real. So perfection doesn't exist. Right?
Sometimes doesn't it want to have perfection, but perfection doesn't exist. We need just to do it. Even make lots of mistakes. Who cares?
Who cares? The important, perfection is total abstract concept. So but still, sometimes we are so focused on saying everything perfect and have every detail on place that we miss the most important part of our communication, the heart, the soul, and the passion.
Yeah, exactly. The soul and the passion, and we need to really to do it without fear. We don't need the fear.
Oh yes. Oh, this is huge.
Yeah, it's something that is just blocking us. But what is fear? So why not try
I know.
Go and start doing it without having too many too many things in our mind. I know that we need to listen, we need to know exactly who is our dream customer, but we need to work without fear. Fear help anything. It doesn't help at all. And also having negative thoughts, they don't help us in any side of our life. As we are a small entrepreneur, I will say hundreds of time to hundreds of people, are my students every day. We are our brands. So as how we feel, we transmit to our clients and to the people that they follow us. So honestly, we need to be ourselves without any blocks.
Yeah, and this is what we're talking about, because
Yes.
you know, having no blocks is not easy. It's difficult, you know. Conquer our fear and go beyond our comfort zone is something that really scares us most of the time. But if we don't do that, we can never get what we want to get if we don't start before you are ready. That's why we say that.
Exactly.
We are clothing manufacturers. Oh.
Okay. Hello there. Okay, if you for anyone, as I said before, if you have any question, just send us a DM at the end so we can reply, and maybe we can reply also in the next live next week, so we can add more valuable information that everyone can watch and listen. Because as you know, this live will be recorded, so you can watch anytime you want. If you are not live now, no problem, you can rewatch. That's no problem. And also it will be also shared on our social media, on our channels, and on all our connections.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that we said we introduced the topic.
Yeah, this is the introduction, right? So this field is so it's quite vast, because it's vast as our consciousness. Wow. But yeah, so we have many days every week to talk about you know, every single areas a little bit more, a little bit deep. If you, guys, also now if you have some question, which is, if you want to reply now, which is your main worry in your business? Hi Leah, hi my love. What do you think about ultra fast fashion business model? I don't know anything. Mary, go on.
Okay, fast fashion is something that in my opinion I don't like so much. I'm not interested so much.
What is that? Let me,
like H&M, Zara.
Oh wow, yeah.
Something the kind. I've been teaching. I was teaching about fast fashion in my when I was teaching at the Accademia del Lusso and Ed Moda Lab in Milan in the past years. It was a topic that I had to teach because the online the academy was asking me to do that. But I'm not a fan of fast fashion. I honestly don't like it.
Yeah, me too.
Something that I don't think is something connected with the people here in eBooks for Fashion, because we are small businesses and we do everything in a more ethical way, and we are talking about consciousness. So it's something that is the opposite on what we are talking here in this live. It's something completely opposite.
Yeah.
I'm not a fond of that, and I don't think I'm gonna talk about that topic here, because it's not something close to my heart. It's the opposite.
Yeah, Mary, it comes to my mind when at this point,
good for the consumer and for working fast fashion. I prefer artisanal products. I prefer people that they try to make something that can change the lives of their customers. I don't want to have people that are producing things that it's like eating food. I hate eating at fast food. I hate
the same thing, because the customer is the same. We are talking about the customer, right? So Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. When you picture
energetic marketing and something where we have the customer at the center, and we are also the owner of the business of the center. Fast fashion is something like McDonald's. It's something that it's nothing to do with what I want to transmit to people.
Yeah.
That's why I think that we never talk about that here. We will talk about sustainable fashion.
Yes.
Businesses and brands. We are, for example, I want to support small brands. I'm not supporting. I don't want to support I don't want to say
Zara.
At the same time, I mean, I know Amazon is a channel that it's important to use to grow our small business too. I'm not saying
could be
it's not working, because myself as well, I used to sell my one of my ebook there with also the printed copy and everything.
Yes.
But I always try to say to people to help designers to work on their own brands before going to marketplaces. Go to create your own brands, create your own personality there, show who you are through your your e-commerce own.
Yes.
I'm not a fond of create first on Etsy, on Amazon, on all the marketplaces, because there you are just a number. You need to show who you are,
your soul, your passion, who you really are. You have to share your voice, right? Because Mari, correct me if I'm wrong, but growing a brand from scratch needs a little bit more than, you know, the will of earning money. It's not just about money, right? Because it's too hard, guys. It's too hard. If you are focused only on money, this is not the business for you, because it's too hard. You need passion. You need the fire, right?
And if you want to focus on your money, then what you should do is to create, to sell the most sold products. You can just Google it, and then you add on Amazon and then sell it. What is the trend? Check the trends and then put that product. We are talking about creating brands with a soul, with passion. That's why I really think that designers need to be supported more. That's it.
Of course, absolutely. Absolutely. Especially in everything is marketing, because designers are supported in, with the schools and everything when they have to create the physical piece. But at the end of the school, sometimes they don't have any idea about how they can sell their collection. And this is so frustrating, right? I work in jewelry, for example. There are many schools, especially in Italy, probably the most prestigious schools around jewels are in Italy, but they don't teach you how to sell your jewels. This is crazy.
Because that is something that I think that in these prestigious academies don't tell you that, because the aim is just to send you out of the school and find a job under big names.
Yes.
And not big accounts.
Absolutely.
I'm just thinking something funny that it happened to me long time ago when I finished Marangoni, Istituto Marangoni in London, and I won a kind of bursary, sponsorship from Bocconi, and for a master in fashion marketing. And I went there for the interview to have this this sponsorship, and they told me that I was not the right person, because I had two, I'm saying now it in English, but in Italian it was more funny. I was too passionate. I had too much fire.
Wow.
But I could do only my solopreneur. And that's
wow.
That happened to me in Bocconi, which is one of our most prestigious economic university in Milan.
Yes.
And they told me that I was too passionate, too fire. And I said, I will not work at a company. I will do my own business.
Yes.
And that
wow.
must be, you must have a fire, and you must be hungry to achieve your
absolutely. And this is something that involve, as I cannot find the comment here, but someone says that every solo entrepreneur need this passion, right? I cannot find the comment anymore. But yeah, it's not just about designers, but yeah, learning to sell a product is something that involves every job, because we learn the foundation of a profession, but we cannot how to bring it into the real world, bring it to other people.
Yeah, exactly. And
yeah, so we speak about, we speak about you know, bringing life our own brand.
Yeah.
Not a big company.
Yeah.
Not the brand of a big company, because they work just for money, right? They do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's their job.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And your business, your fashion business or your creative business is like your kid. You are nurturing it. You are.
Yeah. That's so true.
Every single day.
That's so true.
So I'm sure that who is a solopreneur or as a small business too, sometimes you don't sleep during the night if are not finished or are not going in the right direction. You will always think about it as your baby. That's the
absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us where we can find you.
Yeah, we can find me on two profiles here on Instagram, Chakras in Real Life, and Giardino Blu, which is my brand, my jewelry brand. So you want to take a look just for fun. You can do it, and you can DM me about these lives that we are going to do together. Again, guys, for who just joined, we talk about energetic selling, right? Every single week. This is a live to introduce you this series of lives.
Exactly.
Every week we talk about a specific field around energetic selling, meaning how you can use the force of your body and your soul and your spirit to sell your product and to create a successful business.
Totally agree. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna finish this live for today. And if you have any questions, just send us a message so we can reply to your questions.
Sure.
Or any questions you might have, just send us a DM. And so, guys, let's meet again with Francesca next week on Friday at 5 p.m. Like today. And thank you so much for watching and listening, and talk to you next week. So I'm gonna close. Thank you, Francesca, for being here.
Thank you to you, Mary. Thank you for all of you guys. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna close it now and speak to you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.